Hello everybody, this is Peter. I'm in Castleberry Park near the River Gade, and here is a sign. Welcome to Castleberry Park Local Nature Reserve. And as you can see, the UR here is right at the bottom there. There's my finger at the bottom of the park, and it's mostly wood, as you can see, and sort of quite interesting the way the Gade oscillates, gyrates, moves around all over the place, and of course the canal is straight. It's much easier that way. But I don't want to just show you that. I'll read out. This is a local nature reserve, a haven for wildlife. Once used for commercial watercress beds fed by the River Gade. Only one of only about 200 chalk rivers in the world. I think I might have mentioned that in previous videos. I apologise for the repetition. This is interesting. There's a sign here, Castleberry Farm, gates in constant use, vehicles parked in this area will be removed. And there's a very similar, in fact identical sign over there, and those are the gates in question. The signs are fairly well hidden, so I would imagine that you wouldn't read them until you've actually parked your car, then you've got to move it somewhere else. But it's actually called a farm, and there is a dovecote, very rare. There is one to the west of Chesham, but I only see them about once every 100 videos. And what I'm trying to do now is not film the people who are here, but to see if any doves or pigeons or birds of a similar demeanour are flying in and out of this particular home that has been provided for them by the Castleberry Farm people. I think we just saw one go in, and in fact come out again. There goes a dove, the sign of peace, and of course mentioned in the Bible after the flood, which some of you may or may not know. Quite near here there's a sort of marina. Up there is the bridge over the Grand Union Canal, and that's where I'm going. I'm in Watford, in the Watford environs, and I'm heading towards Rickmansworth. I think it's an absolutely wonderful time of year, spring. It's April the 26th, it's a Sunday, early afternoon, and there's a little bit of sort of a water area here, which is why they grew cress, I suppose, watercress, which seems to have lost its popularity. You can buy it in major supermarkets still, and I did recently, and I added it. It didn't really add much flavour, to be honest. So that's perhaps why, one of the reasons why the watercress farms seem to have died out. Right, thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter, it's April the 26th. Cheers.